Hello and welcome to video 8 in our mini-series of our 12-week weight loss challenge videos. So in this video today we're going to be looking at daily assessments and the importance of keeping daily assessments. So in the last video, video 7, we had a look at your comfort zone and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone on a daily basis. Now in this video we're going to be looking at taking daily assessments, and that links very closely with your comfort zone and your stretch goals challenges that we gave you in the last video. So each day you're going to be pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. It's important when you do so to be aware of what's going on and what comes up for you, because as you push yourself out of your comfort zone you're going to be bringing up areas of resistance, internal challenges that have been previously preventing you from getting the success that you want. So in this video we're going to be looking at how you can on a daily basis assess what's going on for you and be fully aware of all the emotional and internal changes that are occurring during your 12-week challenge. Daily assessments. It's important to know exactly what you're going to do to assess yourself on a daily basis, because it can be far too easy to have too much stuff that takes up either too much time, becomes too complicated, or there's just too much stuff for you to have a look at. Or alternatively, people go the other way and not have a look at enough stuff, not measure or assess enough things, and they're not aware of everything that's going on. So it's important here to strike the right balance. So how you're going to strike the right balance is by having a specific and preset assessment program each day. So this isn't going to be left up to chance or choice on the day. Each day you're going to go through a set assessment process. And now we're going to show you exactly what that process is. So the very first thing you can do as part of your daily assessment is have a look at your goals. So we've set goals for the 12 weeks, but equally we want to set shorter goals along the way. These are kind of like your steps towards your goals. So each month or week or day you'll have goals which are steps towards the larger goals. So each day you want to set yourself 3 goals. And those goals, where possible, will be aligned with your major 12-week goals. At the end of the day, you're going to have a look at those goals and assess whether you achieve them or not. A very simple yes or no. And along with that, if you decide to give yourself a stretch goal as part of pushing yourself out of your comfort zone each and every day, write that goal down and assess whether you achieved it or not. So now that you've had a look at whether you achieved what you set out to achieve or not during the day, the next section of your daily assessment is going to have a look at how you behaved, how you acted, and how you can improve in the future. So you're going to ask yourself 6 questions. Very simple questions, and these are going to give you the information of what's going on internally and how you can improve. So here are your questions. What went well today? Write down in this section everything that went well during the day. What didn't go well today? In this area, we want you to have a look at the areas of the day that really could be improved. Question 3. What 2 things can you do to make it even better tomorrow? So in this section we've had a look at what can be improved. Now we want to know exactly how you're going to improve it. Keep it simple, it doesn't have to be complicated. 1 or 2 simple things that you can put into practice tomorrow. Question 4. 2 things you can do to help other people. 2 things you can do to help other people. Now the idea of this is very basic law of reciprocity, helping the universe so that it will be able to help you, but also it gets you out of your own mind and out of your own problems. It enables you to connect with your heart and with the part of you that really just wants to make a contribution and matter and really love deeply in life. Question 5. List 2 things you are grateful for. And this can be big, it can be small, it doesn't matter. The idea here is to get you into the mindset of appreciating how much wonderful things you have in your life right now. So 2 things that you are grateful for. And then the last question is 2 new reasons why you will succeed in your 12-week challenge. As we said at the beginning, motivation is everything. So we want to increase the motivation you have on a daily basis. Keep adding fuel to that fire and pushing yourself along. So 2 new reasons why you will succeed. So those are questions you're going to ask yourself each day and that you're going to write down the answers to. One last section for your daily assessment is to keep a journal. So perhaps in the same book, on the same page, give yourself a small section, half a page or something like that, where you get to write down your experiential journal. Not what happened, I went here, there, and this, that, and the other. What you want to do is, this is how I felt. This is what I've become aware of what's going on internally for me. The journal is just about your awareness of your internal, emotional, and mental changes. So, that's it for video 8. Daily assessments, very, very simple, yet exceptionally powerful. On a daily basis, you're going to be aware of what is going on for you. This is really the biggest key to any change, any transformation that you want to make, is to be aware of what's going on. The more that you're aware, the easier it is for you to make changes. So these daily assessments, we're going to keep them very simple. You're going to lay out your goals and check where you've achieved them or not. You're going to ask yourself the 6 questions. What went well? What didn't go well? What can I improve tomorrow? What 2 things can I do for other people? What 2 things am I grateful for? And 2 new reasons why I will succeed. And then optionally, but highly recommended, there's a little section for you to write an emotional, experiential journal. Just letting down all the things that you have become aware of what's going on internally for you. The idea with this entire process is that you get to know yourself and what's going on even better. This really is a journey of self-discovery over the next 12 weeks, and if nothing else, this one section of keeping a daily assessment will hold up a clear mirrored reflection of what's going on for you better than anything else. So thanks for joining us in this video, video 8, where we'll be having a look at daily assessments. And as we talked about, with the daily assessments, you're becoming quite aware of what's coming up for you, what's going on internally, and where you have areas of internal resistance. So in video 9, we're going to be looking at how you deal with internal resistance, as well as having a look at addictions and cravings. So join us in the next video. See you soon.